Hello, Cancer. So this is for the mid-month of November. Um, I see that you can be going through a very difficult time. I hear challenging. You can have a challenging lover. So this can be for you or the cross watcher. Um, the first lesson is how teachable are you? Okay, you could have been with a toxic lover who devalued you or devalued your love. This person could have been very self serving. They could have been all about them, like stubborn, unable to change their ways. Um, this could have had caused you grief. You guys could have been back and forth for a very long time because this shows renewal. Maybe you could have left this person for a period of time and then returned to them, hoping that this time the quest and the journey would be different with this lover, just to find out that it's still the same or the person is still the same. Um, it also shows that a lack of communication. Um, Maybe this person doesn't communicate to understand, but yet communicates to respond. Um, I hear despair. This person could have left you in despair. They could come into your life. You're hopeful that things will move in a more balanced way, but then when they come, they never stay. Um, this person is confrontational, never apologizes for their wrongdoing to you. You wonder if this person even has a heart. You could have been suffering in silence in this connection for a very, very long time. I hear controlling. They could have been controlling. They could have been physically abusive. I hear manipulative. Um, yeah, they could have been manipulative. So this is intuition. You could be intuitive. You could be going to readers or looking at different readings on YouTube to find out if it's worth suffering anymore. Like, what should I do? Because you could have been waiting and hopeful that this person would change their ways, but they seem unteachable. Yeah. Yeah. And you could be trapped in fear. You could be trapped in fear of leaving this person. This is somebody that you could have been with for a long time. Um, you could have been unhappy in this connection for a long time. And Spirit is telling you that now it's time for you to love yourself. Maybe you're having a hard time with self love. Maybe you feel that you gave all the love to this person and they took your love for granted. I hear unappreciative. Um, no matter what I do, like this person won't choose you. So it could be a situation where they have multiple partners, or if this is your significant other, they cheat on you a lot. Um, hmm, yeah. See, this is the Cancer card. This is your card right here. So it looks like maybe you finally decided to love yourself and you chose to not move forward anymore with this relationship, or you could have been waiting for maybe you could be with another Cancer like yourself and you were waiting for this person to come back and apologize or to return, and they never did. So you could be trapped in fear and suffering in silence. Ooh, okay. Well, this looks good. So this shows the Two of Cups. This shows the Wheel, and then this shows the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a big turnaround. This could be a turnaround in a relationship, or you could have released someone. This could be turnaround in a relationship where you could have went from a dark period with someone and things are turning around for the better, or you could have decided to love yourself, not move forward with this person anymore, and now a new love cycle is beginning for you. Oh shoot. See, this is the King of Pentacles. So this can also be a new beginning in your finances. Okay? So maybe your love life is not going good and you can be suffering and grief about a love life or a past partner who always hurts you. Now you could be focusing on your finances and you could have gotten a job that you truly love, something that you're passionate, something that you hold near and dear to your heart. Because yeah, it shows that you're single now. So yeah, you could have decided to walk away from a connection with a Cancer. Once again, it could be the energies could be reversed. Because you realize that this person had no intentions on loving you. Um, I hear holy, so they would probably only half-ass give to this relationship because they could have been too busy entertaining other options. So you decided to become single and try to love yourself and find yourself again. In being single, you started to connect to the desires of your heart, and this could be a job where now you're focused on your money and your job, and it's a positive time because you just received a new job, a new business venture that brings you lots of money. Yeah, this seems like balancing your finances. This is lots of pentacles. Lots of pentacles. Wow. Yeah. Okay. So this definitely seems like you walked out on somebody or somebody you this could be for you or your cross watcher. Um you could have been juggling this decision for so long, or you could have been waiting for somebody to get their act together for so long, and then you just decided that you're no longer going to wait. You're not going to wait for this offer of love. You're not going to wait for this person to come and treat you the way you deserve. You realize that this shit is not growing anymore. Okay. Yeah, this situation is just too stagnant for you. It's not going anywhere. You're not getting the love that you desire or deserve. There's no balance. And every single time you turn around, you're caught up in another third party. It's like this person will get rid of one person, and try to make it seem like they're going to put their focus back on you, and before you know it, they're with someone else. So this seems like you could have been connected to a player and you're putting an end to it, okay? So this shows the 10. This is an end to really dark times. You could have took a lot from this person, but I literally see a physical abuse. I see a physical altercation. You could have been fighting for this person's love. You could have fought other people to get away from your lover. Um, I hear detrimental to your health or to your children. Your children would see you guys fight. This could have been a long battle in your household that your children had to watch. Your children could have been in a toxic situation because of this lover that you were with. And you decided that you want better for you and your children. And this is why you had to leave. And it wasn't easy. I hear 8 years. You could have been in this connection for 8 years or 10 years. Yeah. And it took you so much strength. You could have also been connected to a Leo, but this took you a lot of strength to finally get yourself out of this toxic cycle. You could have been raised in an abusive household where you've seen a parent tolerate this, and you're realizing that you're following the footsteps of a parent, and you decide to break free from this generational curse of abuse because you realize that this is no longer love. This also looks like a new love for you. If not, hold up. You either have a brand new freaking love coming into your life. This is somebody, oh shoot. You leave a toxic cycle and you meet a brand new love. Another water sign like yourself. If not, it looks like you were strong and you finally stood up for yourself and you took leadership over your love life. But I literally see this as a new love offer because I see flowers. I see someone wanting to be the emperor in your life. This is like a true king, like someone who is trustworthy and compassionate. Like this is somebody who's going to step up in your life. This is a masculine energy. Like this is someone who is proud to be with you and someone who will be faithful to you. This is someone who is charming. It's like you you were fearful, you were suffering in silence for a long time. You finally leave this person, become single, work on your money, and then somebody's here. Oh shoot. You can be meeting a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or this could be an Aries. Wow. Well, this is beautiful. That was such a big turnaround. Maybe, oh shit. Wow. Yes. You're leaving a commitment and you're entering a new commitment. This seems like somebody who believes and they have the same belief systems and values that you do. This is somebody who will cherish you. This is marriage. What? This is wish fulfillment. This is a new cycle of love for you that's beginning right like now. It's here. If you haven't met this person, I hear opening up the door. You can meet them on the way out, or they hold a door for you and they admire you and they stop you and ask for your number. You could be suffering in silence because of the ending of this ex, and then magically somebody steps into your world unexpectedly. I said magically, unexpectedly somebody steps into your world. Wow. This is beautiful. Cancer's what? What in the wheel of fortune? Wow. This is like for all the love that you could have gave to somebody, you feel as if your efforts were unappreciated and you did this all in vain, and no you didn't, because the universe sees the love that you had poured in this person, and because of that it's like the fruits of your labor shall be returned to you, because this is a new offer. This is a new offer of love. Somebody's going to charge forward into your life. Yeah, you completed. Yep, here we go. Look at all this. You completed a cycle. Like you were depressed. You could have you were depressed. You could have been in a state of depression for a very fucking long time with somebody. For some of you, I hear 13 years. I hear 3 years. 3 years, 13 years, 8 years. You could have been in a cycle of depression of somebody who seemed like they were impossible, like stubborn, stuck in their own ways, a narcissist. Never learn from their mistakes, always come back and apologize just to put you through the same shit again. You always had to compete for their love because they always had other lovers. They had you out of character. Like you were acting in ways that's not even like you. And I see lots of crying. You could have been praying out to a higher power to help you to change the situation. And no matter how much you prayed, this person couldn't have been changed. And you finally like decided to put it down because it was breaking you. I hear break your heart, your soul, your ego. This is like you've been seeds planted in it, nothing came of it. And you probably had to have an honest conversation with yourself to say that like I can't do this anymore. So this is a completion of a really hurtful cycle, but unbeknownst to you, this is crazy. You end one cycle, yeah. You guys could have had family, or you guys could have had property together, I hear. You could have property, assets together. This is an ending. Wow. Yeah. This is disappointment. You could have been disappointed in who this person turned out to be after all these years that you invested in them. You were very, very disappointed and regretful. So this shows you like you could be moving away. Maybe you're moving into a new property. You're traveling away from this hurtful person because you can't take the abuse anymore. And it could be narcissistic abuse, emotional manipulation. You could be consulting in someone, like speaking to a specialist, someone to help you, or you could be at an agency, like a real estate agency to help find a new place. Yeah, I see somebody helping you or someone to help you move. You could be moving into a new place, waiting for an approval on a new place or a new home, traveling away from this. I hear disgraceful. Like you could barely stand to look at them. For some of you, they could have moved an ex. They For some of you, this ex already has moved on. Like they already have someone else in their life and you can't believe it. Like, I think that was the last straw, or they got somebody pregnant and they're trying to be together for the baby, or that was the last straw. It was just like they did something that you just couldn't take it anymore. And you're traveling away from this person. Yeah. And this could have caused you a lot of anxiety and sleepless nights, like trying to move away from this person because you love them so much. It could have been a fight to release them and release the family. You know, you guys could have had children of your own with this person, and you're taking the baby and you're leaving them. And this could have caused you a lot of anxiety, but you're releasing it. This is an ending that you're not happy about. You feel like this was an injustice because you were hoping that you and this person could, renew, or could even be renew your vows. So this could be a ending of a marriage. Um, wow. It was so burdensome, a burdensome relationship. But you're saying, I hear somebody saying, but the love has been gone a long time ago. So I don't know why I'm so sad. You could be having a conversation with yourself, not understanding what are you truly holding on to, because there's nothing here anymore. It's been dead for a very long time, I hear, you know? Yeah. Ooh. Yep. And you're healing. You're healing from a third party situation. And that's another thing too. This person could have been back and forth between you and another person that they impregnated. So they could have got somebody else pregnant while they were with you, and they're back and forth between you and this person. See? Arguing about a lover's triangle. Multiple people in the picture. They could have been always had another lover, always given into somebody else, you know? And it's like, even though I'm the wife, I'm the one who gets the worst treatment. That's how you probably felt. Like, out of all these women, or all these men, I get the worst treatment. Wow. This person was a habitual liar. They lied a lot. Prideful, hurtful. They would say hurtful words to you. Damn. You wondered if this person ever truly cared or loved you, because they treated you like you were nobody after you dedicated your life to this person. Spirit, how does the cross watcher feel? How does the cross watcher feel, Spirit? How does the cross watcher feel? Well, they still see you as a soulmate. They still see you as a soulmate, even though you're leaving them. They still see you as a soulmate. How do they feel? Yeah, they still see you as a soulmate. Even though they have other people in the picture, they still see you as a soulmate. Yeah. They still see you as a soulmate, but they're still deceptive, you know? So it's like they love you, but they're still deceptive. They're still cheating, they're still doing things behind your back, but they still love you, you know? Um, this is why you feel like you have to release them, because they still have other options that they're putting before you, and you truly feel left out in the cold by this person. Okay, I'm gonna go on to the extended, okay? Cancers. I send you love and light. I'm not taking any personal readings at this time, but you are more than free to buy the extended, and I send you tons of love and light.